What's good? We're back with the franchise with the Skins, and we're taking on the Kansas City Chiefs, the other Native American team, ironically. So they're coming to town. They're 0-1. We're 1-0. So let's take a look at what they're working with. And this guy, Emmanuel, he's a fourth-round pick out of Colorado State one year. Walton is actually going to be their starter. He's a lefty at that. Not a big guy, 5'11", 204, played at Oklahoma in his second season. Not that fast either. So he's an undersized quarterback. He's not that fast. Frank Gore is their starting running back. They got him, I think, in free agency recently. Marcus Colston has been their top receiver. This last year he was, and I think maybe even the year before. Can't remember off the top of my head. They have a solid offensive line. I wouldn't say a great one. They have some good interior D linemen. Barton, Jason David, Simmons, O'Neal. And then their safeties are in the 80s for overall. Abram Elam was with us for a season, ironically, and he's there now. So let's go ahead and get to the game. So we're going to get the ball first. And Devin Hester gets up to about the 23. And then we lose yards on the run there. Second down, Jason Campbell rolls to his left. Under pressure goes to Santonio Holmes. That pass gets over the hands of the defender to Santonio Holmes. First down right there. Joseph Adai didn't have a chance. My man was waiting for him as soon as he got the handoff. Second down, looking for Santana. We find him there. He can't hold on through the hit. So third down and long, Jason Campbell looking to throw. He's under pressure. This is not good. He gets thrown down. I think that's Tom Hawley. And that brings up fourth down. Frank Gore on the run gets about 8. But it's coming back because the wide receiver was holding. So I believe that's going to make it first and 15. So I guess he was down the field when he held. Right here, Walton gets the pass away, but it's incomplete. He's going to find his man across the middle, Lyle, who holds on through the hit. 3rd and 2. Rolls, sets his feet, finds, I think that's Teo Johnson, the tight end, for the first down. Frank Gore right here. Gets about 5. 2nd and 5. Hand off to Frank Gore again. Sean Taylor waiting for him with a hit stick. 3rd down and 2. Walton looking to throw. And he's going to find Lyle again. First down, Kansas City. Handoff is the Gore. He gets flipped by Josh Wilson. 2nd and 9. Walton looking to throw again. Hit as he lets it go. It's caught by Marcus Colston. 3rd down now. Walton looking on the corner route. And we're there. Or is that first down? Whatever. You know what I mean. And right here, that's knocked away looking for Marcus Colston in the end zone. Now Walton looking. Right side again. And he finds him this time. So the Chiefs are up. Hester gets the return, and there goes Devin Hester. He gets held up there, unfortunately. I thought he was out of there, but unfortunately he gets held up. And then right here, we find Santana Moss, so that's close to the first down marker. 2nd and inches, we're going to try to throw for it, and Roddy White can't bring that one in. 3rd and inches, we run the toss play. They shoot it with the cornerback, so we have to wait for the block to develop, and then Joseph Adai takes off. Here we go deep to Holmes. He's got it. Gets behind the defense. First down, Washington. So play action. Jason Campbell going down. They are all over our run game today. They are biting on they are blitzing on our play action. They're biting on it. I don't know what's going on. 3rd and 16 as we throw an incompletion there. Looking to throw. We're going to try to go to Holmes in the scramble drill, but the ball does not get to him. So we have to settle for a field goal from Sebastian Janikowski to kick us up and good. So return by Barton, and Barton gets out to about the 29-yard line. And right here, Walton goes down. He loses the football, and Rocky McIntosh recovers it. Marcus Washington, the forced fumble. McIntosh recovers it, and we're in the end zone. So we get our first touchdown of the game. It's a defensive touchdown. We're up 10-7. Draw play to Frank Gore. He stopped at the line. 2nd and 11. And off to Gore again, he makes a man miss, and he ends up getting up to about the 21. 3rd down now, Walton looking to throw again. Hit as he lets that go. That gets through. I thought we had a pick with DJ Williams, but nope, gets through to his receiver. First down right here, Gore. He gets about 8 right there. 2nd and 2, draw to Frank Gore. He's going to be stopped short of the marker, so it's going to be 3rd down and 1. And they give it to him again. He's just short. I don't know how. I would have challenged that if I was them. It looked like he got it, but hey, I'm not complaining. We get the ball back. 2nd down, they send a blitz. Campbell's got to roll to his left. Pope wide open, and Leonard Pope, he's down to about the 48, 49-yard line. Play action now. Campbell looking to throw, and everybody's sort of covered, so we throw it away. 2nd down, Campbell looking, trying to get to a die, and they call intentional grounding. A die got stuck somewhere at the line trying to get out, and we tried to throw it in his area, and they called it grounding. So, whatever. And then we take a shot deep to Hester. He actually goes up to try to high point the ball. He just can't hold on through the hit. Walton looking to throw right side. We knocked that away. 2nd down, Walton rolls to his left. Wide open is Marcus Colston. Taylor's there to bring him down. He does get enough to move the marker for the 1st down. And then when they find Colston again. So he's got about 3 or 4 catches this half. Walton looking, that's caught. Oh, big hit by Sean Taylor to knock the ball loose. No, that's dropped. Walton, he goes down on the sack. The blitz gets there. 3rd and 13. Walton looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the field, and we knock that away. Good job by the safety. So we end up audibling to a play. We get the matchup with the linebacker on Joseph Adai, and we're going to take our shot. And that's a good throw on the run by Jason Campbell as Adai gets behind him, obviously, and that's going to be a touchdown. Not many linebackers, very few can stick with that. We'll put it that way, especially if the ball's not underthrown. If the ball's underthrown, different story. If the ball's thrown out there, there's like maybe a couple linebackers that could be able to get out there. Anyway, we stop them and get the ball back, and we start at our 45-yard line with a minute left, and we cannot run the ball. They are all over it today. It sucks. But we can throw the ball. That's one thing this team really can do. So I guess pick your poison, and they picked their poison today. So we find Santana Moss a couple times. Now we're in field goal range. Jason Campbell looking, takes a shot to Chris Wilson, the former Chief. Touchdown, Washington. We got 3 tight ends and a tight end H-back that can all play. Do not mess with us. We will get them all involved. Walton looking to throw right side. That is caught by Marcus Colston. Timeout, Kansas City. 1st down now. Walton looking to throw again. And he gets it over the head of Josh Wilson to Marcus Colston. Timeout, Kansas City. 1st down now. Walton taking a shot. And Marcus Colston one-on-one with LaRon Landry. I thought he was going to go up and high point it. I was like, oh, no. I was holding my breath. And then right here, they find Taylor. And Taylor's going to get him just on the brink of field goal range. But I don't understand. There's 5 seconds left. Why are you punting the football? That makes no sense to me. Now time expires. And we do get a running into the kicker, so that moves it up to the 33. So they can kick a field goal now. And I don't understand it. They're punting. It makes no sense to me how you get in field goal range and you don't at least attempt a field goal or throw a Hail Mary to Marcus Colston. I don't know what the Chiefs are thinking here. I really don't. This game is just 2 weeks in a row in this season that something crazy has happened, and I cannot explain it or understand it. It's the officiating, the 2-hand touch officiating last game, and then punting when you have a chance to get points. Like, I don't understand it, but we gotta do better. We got -7 rushing yards going into the half. We need to do better, guys. Marcus Colston 5 for 74 at the half. Santan 3 for 45 at the half. Holmes 2 for 58. So they get the ball, starts the 2nd half, and there goes Frank Gore. And Frank Gore is loose, and he gets that up to midfield. 1st down now, Frank Gore runs through Sean Taylor, and Sean Taylor's banged up on that play. Oh, man, that's terrible. He went for the hit stick. Frank Gore ran through it. Miami on Miami crime, and Taylor actually is going to be out for the rest of this game. So in comes Deshaun Goldston to play free safety. Ball is loose. He fumbled again. Walton and Marcus Washington gets it. Joseph Adai right there, nothing. It's just getting worse. Hopefully he can finish the game with positive yards. Looking for Holmes there. That's incomplete. So 3rd down now. Jason Campbell looking to throw. They're doubling Hester deep. We go to Cooley, and he can't make the catch. So Gore on first down, we're able to bring him down right there. Second down and 5, Walton looking to throw, and Lyle makes the catch, first down and more. Deshaun Goldson on the tackle. Walton, that's incomplete. Second down 10, Walton looking again, right side, goes back to the left, taking a shot down the field, and Goldson gets a hand in there. So third down now, Walton looking, he dumps it to Teo Johnson, who runs through a tackle, and there goes Teo Johnson, going all the way to the crib and high-stepping and showboating. Touchdown, Chiefs. Hester on the return, he's up to 34. Campbell looking, he's going to roll to his left, and he floats it up there for UTEC. This time it works. We don't have Ed Reed guarding him, so we're able to do it this time. Play action now, Jason Campbell looking there on both of the routes. We end up going backside. Holmes is open, touchdown, Washington. What a play by Jason Campbell, and great job, Holmes, for sticking with the play. And he's up to 300 yards passing on 10 completions. So we've been picking this defense apart. We might as well just keep throwing the ball, although I do want to finish the game with a positive yardage in the run game. Walton pump faking, finds his man Colston right there. Play action, Walton looking, trying to set up the throw. He goes down again, Marcus Washington, turning back the hands of time, making sacks, making forced fumbles. So now we run the ball a couple times, but we're in a third down, so we have to throw. We find Cooley on the option route, and Cooley's up to the 49-yard line. So first down now, play action. Jason Campbell rolls to his right, finds Santana down to like the 30. Campbell looking to throw. He's going to go to Santana again, and he's going to be out around the 20-yard line. Throws a stiff arm as well. Joseph Adai spins upfield. Okay, now we're right around positive yardage. Jason Campbell looking to throw. He's going to roll to his left and ends up going down. He's sacked. Second and 22, they kind of sit on the screen. I wasn't expecting them to on second and long, and Santana Moss is banged up on the play, so he's got to come out. Third down, Jason Campbell looking for Cooley, and he can't hold on through the hit. So we have to end up settling for a field goal. Janikowski is still going to give us a 20-point lead, so I'm not complaining. Barton on the return, and Landry is going to try to strip the ball out. Doesn't quite work. So Goldston actually got hurt. I can't remember the play. So we're going to put Jones at strong safety, our backup strong safety, and then Landry at free. And it's no offense to Mitchell. It's just Mitchell is a rookie free safety, and I trust these two who are experienced more than I trust Mitchell. So that's the only thing. We're down to our third free safety. I'd rather just trust the two best safeties that are active right now. No offense to Mitchell. As Mitchell gets a sack there anyway. So see, he's still playing. I just don't trust him to start right away. I'd rather these two, you're supposed to play the best players that put you in a position to win and hold this lead. And those two, Jones and Landry, give us the best shot at doing that. As we find Roddy White right there. So third and inches. That's how bad our run game is. We're throwing on third and inches, but wide open. I don't know what's going on. They're missing assignments in the secondary, but we are cooking them in the pass game at the very least. Jason Campbell looking. He's going to find Devin Hester. Devin Hester's got a first down, and he's up to the 12-yard line. Right here, hand off to Adai. He's got to get right upfield. Tom Mahali is hurt, making the tackle right there. Second down, hand off to Adai. He gets a solid gain there. So third down, Jason Campbell looking to throw. He's looking for Roddy White. He holds on. That's going to be a first down. We hand it to Adai again. That's going to be another 5 yards. And we end up moving the ball down. First and goal, Jason Campbell looking to throw. He's going to find Leonard Pope. Touchdown, Washington. So there we go. And then Barton on the return right here. He's getting a solid gain. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. Walton looking to throw. And he's going to try to come back across the field. Picked off by Josh Wilson, though. And he's going to be brought down around the 31-yard line. So we can get a few more plays in. Why not? Carnell Williams gets a few yards. This would be frowned upon. Usually you take a knee. As right there, that's a frustration sack by Tom Bahali. So definitely, yes, in the reality, you probably take a knee here. But this is Madden. No rules. We find Santana, and that's going to be close to the first down marker. We end up going for it. So, yeah, we'd really be getting swung at after the game. But it's a new coach, and Zach Thomas, he's going player mentality, no mercy. And we're going to find Santana here. tries to get him in the end zone here. He gets knocked out with 1 second left, and we run it in with Carnell Williams. So yeah, Zach Thomas will probably get some choice words from the Chiefs coach for this kind of coaching. But we win 48-14 nonetheless. I mean, it's 41-14 even if we don't do that. So in the words of Jameis Winston, I don't know how much worse it can get. So I can tell you what is bad, that running game. So we got to fix that going forward, because that's just not going to win us football games. We can't just rely on our pass game every week. So, yeah. In Kansas City, they gave us some go, but they're not as good of a football team, obviously. So we were the better team, and that's why we won. So that's all I really got to say. We do have a Sunday night matchup with the Philadelphia Eagles as our next game. So we'll see you guys for that. I don't have much more to say about this. So see you for the next game.